cameraman, there's also a worst one that's a complete disaster. Starting with Slips, who isn't just a cameraman, but an all-rounder and Speed's best friend. When Speed needed someone to shoot a music video, he didn't know he'd find the most loyal cameraman ever. So many people don't know that me and Speed met through music videos. After filming in Qatar during the 2022 World Cup, Slips earned Speed's trust and proved he deserved it again.
I might just get in front of you right now.
From filming high-quality content to smoothly managing Speed's chaotic streams, Slips became the partner he never thought he would need.
Go on!
One of the many times Slips showed his loyalty to Speed was during his trip to Indonesia, where things didn't turn out as well as they expected.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait! Hold on! Stop! Oh shit!
The accident left him injured and bleeding, but instead of taking a break, Slips kept filming like nothing happened. And when he powered through pneumonia to film Speed at the WWE Royal Rumble, Slips earned everyone's respect.
Hey, he appeared at WrestleMania dressed in a pride bottle. Remember that? This man is built for the moment.
But even off camera, Slips always defended and stood up for Speed, not just for chasing clout, but for being his genuine friend. But while Slips was busy getting Speed millions of views, Sly Kane landed his streamer in prison. Sly Kane was Vitaly's cameraman, a Russian streamer known for doing absurd pranks. When Vitaly was visiting the Philippines, he gave harassment a whole new meaning by disturbing the locals, and with Sly Kane casually filming all of it.
Madam, I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No? Okay. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine. I was trying to give you money, but all right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Accident.
No. This is not how you make the burger. Show me how you do it. I'm the manager. My name is Vitaly. McDonald. Ron McDonald.
But it all came crashing down the moment they started to prank the guards.
You. No, yeah.
Vitaly thought he was in LA, but the Philippines government was ready to make an example out of him.
This is an example that demonstrates we are truly serious about our own country.
And would be sent to prison.
Call it the Gulag, an immigration detention center in the Philippines that has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Detainees claim the center is squalid, rat-infested, and overcrowded.
Vitaly's cameraman, Sly Kane, was equally involved in all this and did not stop any of it.
Don't you want to scam me?
Oh, damn, this is cardio today, Chad. Ain't that some shit?
Film it.
All right.
Boss, let me see.
Oh my God, so many laws have been broken.
And after the news broke out, Sly Kane was also charged with 30 days in prison, but escaped to Taiwan and even changed his hair color.
Actually, the defamatory my name and everything, because I mean, if it was all real, if it was all true, then fine, no problem. I mean, like I said, my neighbors are the local barangay is a block away from my house. Everybody knows where I live. It's just stupid messages like that, it's like stupid shit like that. Like, why are you not in jail? Why should I be in jail in the first place?
Nasampahan po siya ng kasong unjust vexation or in relation to RA 10175 and RA 995 at saka po Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act.
Sly Kane left Vitaly to save himself, unlike Arky, who showed us what it really means.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a great video already. I almost didn't watch this. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the fact that whoever the last one was, I'm not gonna lie. He's not just grown, right? He's not 23 years old grown. He's not even 25, 26, 27 years old grown. Bro looks like he's 40. He looks like he has kids that are about to go, that are in high school. He looks like one of those dads that would show up to his son's baseball game and be shouting in the bleachers. The fact that you're that grown, that old, moving like this in a foreign country that you have no jurisdiction in, that you have no real power in, besides being a celebrity, allegedly. No. Bring back real pranks, dude. Just harassing locals and people that were working regular 9-to-5s, people that just are existing. That's not content, bro. That's not, excuse me, that is content. That's just not good content. All right? Cut that out, dog.
To stick together as friends. Jason wasn't always super famous. His career began with cringeworthy TikTok videos, but with Arky in the picture, Jason's streams took a complete 360. It all started when Arky met Jason on Discord and asked Jason about needing a cameraman.
I added you, bro. Maybe I'll hit you up.
He drove 5 hours to meet Jason in LA, but by that time, Jason no longer needed Arky's assistance. Yet Arky stuck around in LA, and seeing his rare dedication, Jason hired him for the club shoot. Since then, Arky and Jason have been working together, and Arky is showing why Jason's hiring him was the best decision, because even the fans love him.
This guy drove to LA? What the? Hold on, let me watch. This might make me cry too, bro.
Go out there, I would have sat there and looked dumb, bro, and drove home 5 hours, and I wouldn't have done anything, bro. I would have just felt like an idiot, bro. But take the risk, bro. It's always worth it. It might not always.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about.
And every stream where they are together performs exceptionally. Arky wasn't just a cameraman anymore, but a big part of Jason's streams.
This low-key a catfish.
Boomer.
But seeing Arky building his own streaming career, Jason had to let Arky go.
You know, he came so far, just showing him mad love. I seen what he did at the Streamer University. And yeah, bro, y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm letting Arky go, you know?
It was a hard pill to swallow for Arky, but both made the best out of their time together while it lasted. Now, Arky is a streamer with a loving community, and his bond with Jason is still strong like the old days. But all things come to an end, and in May, Arky announced he would be stepping down as Jason's cameraman to focus more on his own streaming career.
You know, he was someone who, you know, y'all believed in me. When a lot of people did it. I gave you a chance. And I'm sorry, I gotta go. But hey, it is what it is.
But on June 20th, Jason asked Arky to be his cameraman in Japan for one last time.
Hey, bro. Arky, want to go to Japan?
Hey, where? Let's make it happen.
Actually,
let's do it.
And on their last trip together in Japan, Jason even gifted Arky with an $8,000 Cartier bracelet.
ooh, that's tough.
Oh my
Nice.
God. Thank you, Jay. Genuine, bro. Like, you've done so much for me, bro. Thank you.
You deserve it.
Arky really showed what loyalty is, unlike Jack Doherty's cameraman, who switched sides in an instant. Nick was never part of Jack's streams. He was just a cameraman whom Jack paid, but didn't respect. And perhaps that was the main reason why he was pushed away from Jack. Jack went to a bare knuckle boxing event and challenged Neon to a fight.
Me and Neon can run bare knuckle if you want.
I love that.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, me and Neon.
Can we bet on Kirgo?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
We'll bet on Kirgo for it.
All right.
But things turned south when it came to the face-to-face.
Watch your boy. What do you get out of that? Get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face.
But Jack didn't stop and went after Neon again.
Stop, bro. Stop. You want my walk? Good, bro.
But no one thought that Jack's cameraman would get in the crossfire in all this. See, Nick was working for Neon at the time, while still employed by Jack, which only made things worse.
Alright, bro, you're fired. You're dropping shit, I swear to God. Swear to God, bro. You got no employees left.
And Jack stopped recording, costing Neon his whole stream.
I ain't my bag, bro. I left that shit.
Nick might have switched sides in an instant. Johnny showed what happens when you stick around long enough with your streamer. Johnny had been DDG's cameraman for over 2 years, and how they met was a complete coincidence.
To Japan, right? Asked Edmund, and he was working for somebody else at the time, and he said he couldn't come. No, damn. What's that one? That recording you in the Mexico shit. And then he was like, oh, this is Johnny.
Both passed the vibe check, and Johnny got one of the best guys to build his career with, and DDG got the man who would make his streams 10 times better.
Hey, bro, you part Asian?
I'm Mexican. Okay, cool.
But then the most unexpected thing happened. In March, DDG had Tiana Masara on his stream, who became quite too friendly with Johnny. And the next thing you know, Johnny gets fired. At the time, this made DDG look unprofessional. Little men are always insecure. And people even started telling Johnny to begin his streaming journey himself because of how DDG involves him and the love he got from DDG's chat. Johnny could stop filming and stream now and make bread cause of how DDG involves him and how much chat like him. But we soon found out the real reason DDG fired Johnny, and it was a lot more wholesome than anyone expected.
Johnny is no longer my cameraman.
Shazam!
This is why. Let me explain why. I feel like Johnny really want to be a streamer, and I don't want to stop Johnny from being a streamer. You know what I mean? I just see how passionate he be about streaming and shit. So I be like, you know, feel like it's about that time, man. I'm finna get
so basically the same thing
he
with
ain't
Jason.
be able to stream. You know.
DDG showed support for Johnny, and he's the reason Johnny built a community and started making engaging content this fast. And when they both met up again in June, it was all love and respect for one another.
Bro, I did you a favor, man. I'm telling you. You be alright. You done me more than you could ever think. So, nigga, we good.
Johnny got the respect he deserved from DDG, but Chris did something so horrific that Kai couldn't even look at him anymore. Chris V had hit the streamer jackpot working with the biggest of them, Kai Cenat, even showing up on Kai's streams.
What is he doing? He looks dumb.
What?
Why you keep banging the shit?
Dude, I'm making a beat, dumbass boy. I like dog.
But it all went crashing down when Chris was allegedly caught exting with an individual. The victim claimed that she reached out to Kai and his team multiple times but received no response. And here's where it got worse. When she came clean about her real age, Chris V continued sending her inappropriate texts. You would let me F you like right now? The girl tried to distance herself, but Chris was just not having it, and he kept continuing with the messages. Kai Cenat broke down on stream as he confirmed the messages were real.
Like the whole day, shit fucked me up, cause like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I have a whole vision, like.
That's probably the last time he was being real. Nah, not the last time. But.
Sneeko later came in and said Kai Cenat was forced to fire because of public pressure and brand deals.
But Kai Cenat had to cry on camera and disavow him. One of his day ones, I even knew Chris Media. When I was on AMP, when I was filming videos with AMP back in the day, I knew Chris for a long time. I thought he was a cool guy. But the girl lied. She's 19. She pretended to be 19. She's 17. And let's be real. Kai Cenat did not fire him because he was messaging lying 17-year-old. He fired her because of the public pressure. This is how it is for mainstream influence.
Kai Cenat fired Chris, but the incident left a deep emotional toll on Kai because Chris V had been there before his fame and rise. Finding out one of your closest friends did that gotta be a different type of hurt. Chris was close to him, I know he's hurt. Chris was now hated by everyone, maybe because the praise switched to Michael for being an amazing cameraman. In October 5th, 2024, Jack Doherty was streaming while driving with Michael in the passenger seat, recording everything. But suddenly things took unexpected turns. He was speeding in his McLaren on a highway in heavy rain while on his phone, and suddenly Jack lost control and crashed the car.
Why was he on his phone reading chat during it?
No! Holy shit. Oh, Michael. Are you okay? Oh my God, bro.
His cameraman, Michael's face was bleeding, but even then, he didn't stop filming. Showing his dedication towards being a great cameraman, he kept filming the entire thing while bleeding, and the internet was not happy. I'd call him your friend, but the way you totally ignored him and were more worried about the car, I don't know if you consider him a friend or not. You're driving a supercar in the rain and fucking around with your phone, then you accelerate hard. While your friend is bleeding from his face, you are moaning about your car. Some people even said that he could have gone to prison for over a year because of him being on the phone at the time of the accident. That might be a year in prison, fam. Can't wait to see what happens. Some people were surprised Michael didn't swing at him while he was recording him. I'm surprised his friend, Michael, didn't swing on him when he tried to make him film while he was bleeding. Michael's loyalty in this incident really showed how much he cared about the content. To this day, he still works with Jack, unlike Jeremiah, who left when...
I'm not gonna lie. Jack is one of those content creators that just... If you main Jack Doherty content, I look at you different. I'm not gonna say I look at you like you're dumb. I'm not gonna insinuate that you're a bad person, but I just question both your ethics and where your mind is most days. I find it very perplexing that one can watch his style, not because of that specific incident either. That was the cherry on top, like the 13th cherry on top. I'm just not a Jack Doherty kind of guy, respectfully.
Things got hard. Johnny Somali is a self-proclaimed internet troll who got famous by making inflammatory content. After trespassing on a construction site and harassing the workers there for his content, he was arrested in Japan.
Went into the warehouse? Nah, this is wild. I'm just a cameraman right here. I'm just a cameraman. I don't know what's going on right now. I am sorry. Oh, he's going in the warehouse, dog? Oh my God.
No. Why would you agree to be a cameraman for somebody like this? In the most respectful way possible. Keep it a band. You go overseas to other people's places to harass people? Under the jail, bro. Under the jail.
Myself into.
Clearly you don't get it.
He's getting mad, bro. He's getting activated, dog. Check. He's getting activated, dog.
His cameraman, Jeremiah Dwayne Branch, also known as Gino, was streaming during the trespassing. Big mistake.
I don't know what to do, chat. What should I do? The embassy is literally closed right now. I cannot go to the embassy right now. The embassy is closed. If you go to the police station, they'll incriminate you as well. They are very good at that, I promise you. I can't, bro, chat, even if I go to the police station right now, I can't film in there. As soon as I walk in there with a camera in my face, they're gonna tell me to get, or they're gonna arrest me too.
And in no time, Johnny was arrested.
ID card. Why do you need my ID card?
Okay.
No, that's not okay. You're harassing me for no reason. You're harassing me for no reason. For what? That's not my name. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Ramsey Ishmael is.
This isn't the first time Jeremiah has been involved in an incident. Previously, he broke into a truck and sat in the driver's seat.
Yo. Bro, you just hopped in a rent. Is that?
Because of his irritating behavior during his travels, he's been banned from multiple countries. His cameraman's mistake got him permanently banned from both Twitch and...
That's not his cameraman's mistake, that's his mistake. I don't like you blaming that on the cameraman. The cameraman, as dumb as the cameraman is for... Granted, right? You get hired to do a job, you do the job to the T. Even if you don't agree with it. If you're a cameraman and you don't say, hey bro, I'm not gonna lie, you're on that line. Like, you're always on that line, but you're really on that line. Doing content alongside him, like recording him, I think is foul. I don't think that you should ever do that as a you know, that's just out of pocket to me. But if you do think that's something you want to do, and that's the way you want to lean, do your thing, homeboy. But you can't complain after the fact that he got you in trouble. You decided to go with him. You're alongside him. You're his partner in crime. He's doing this so that you can record him and it can be shown to all the people that view his BS, his antics. So you're equally at fault as he is. That's the way I look at it.
Kick. As if that wasn't bad enough, he also spent 5 months locked up in Japan over his actions. Later on, he talked about how it all went wrong on stream.
Walking downtown in Osaka, I turn around, I notice a cop is just following. I'm not even live yet, Moises. That's suspicious. I'm like, I'm not even live. So how is the cop following me? But they know it's because they know the hat. They know that there's a 5'5" midget Godzilla running around wearing this hat, right? So I'm assuming they noticed that. They start following me for like 30 minutes. I go into the convenience store because chat is like, yo, go get a drink. So I go get a drink. I come out, this has 12 cops with him, 10, 20 cops with him. And I'm like, but I'm good. It's over. It's game over. And what they do is they cuff me, they take my phone, but they can't figure out how to shut down IRL Pro on the S23. So this phone continues streaming all the way to the police station. This phone is live. TTS is activated. This phone goes all the way under the Japanese police station. And when they're trying to open the phone and unlock it, chat is still going on. They're playing TTS. They're sending like Soldier Boy sounds and all this. And then look, some douchebags. They had 3 teams of guards at the police station. And I had names for all of them. Monday was the monkey team. Tuesday, the Kurumbo team. Means black human in Japanese. And Wednesday was the Oji-san team. The dirty old man team. So I had all 3 of these teams. Every group, like I had a different relationship with each team of guards. Because they did 24-hour shifts. So every day the guards would change. So
there is no update regarding his streams anymore, as he's currently facing legal issues in South Korea. Jeremiah might have finessed Somali like Messi after seeing his legal and financial troubles. But then we have Gio, who always got Ray's back like your favorite sidekick. Gio and Ray have a very close relationship with each other. Gio regularly shows up in Ray's videos and has a major part in his content. Ray is known for his collaboration with Kai Cenat, which led to a rapid rise in his online presence. And Gio played a crucial role, sticking by his side since the beginning. The duo can be seen having their wholesome moments on stream.
Santino!
Master.
While many fans don't like the involvement of Gio in Ray's stream, but their relationship with each other continues to be wholesome and humorous.
Feed me. You guys are feeding the cameraman, yo. Why act like you haven't eaten in years?
The two seem to have their own banter and get along pretty well, unlike Fusy's cameraman, who leaked everything. Fusy is known for his childlike tantrums on the internet.
I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, hold my hands. Wallahi, I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, I hit myself, please. I swear to God, I hit my... Dog! I beg you!
And his cameraman often got the worst of it.
Now, stop getting...
Even comparing Fusy to Jack Doherty when Fusy grabbed his phone to use Siri while driving.
And you have to drive off your phone.
What do you mean?
Because that's how Jacob made.
I'm not on my phone. Have you seen me on my phone right now when I was on the steering wheel? Are you comparing me to Jack Doherty, who uses girls as whores and pimps them out for money on their payroll?
But this time, what occurred left everyone in shock. During a live stream on Kick, his cameraman leaked the name of the featured artist on Fusy's upcoming album G7, The Death of Fusy. The cameraman inadvertently turned on the mic during their discussion of the album, and that left Fusy furious with anger. He goes on and says, "Wait, how long have you been here? Is it muted or unmuted? Is it on right now? What was it when I was talking?" But the damage was already done.
I love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now, and you personally, I think I would have punched in the face. When you come into a room, you yell, "Cameras!" My life is 24/7. I'm gonna have privacy moments. I just said something I shouldn't have said. I didn't know you were here, dog. Practice again. Walk outside, come back into the car as if we're doing it. Wallahi, I said it. They're saying leaks. Wallahi. That's disrespectful.
He mocked the cameraman by saying, "Have fun at your Chuck E. Cheese job, though." And it only gets so much worse from here. The leak escalated to a verbal and physical altercation. Fusy was seen punching the cameraman. The homophobic slurs spread like wildfire on the internet. There are no signs that the cameraman is still with him, but seeing the amount of hate and disrespect that was thrown his way, the cameraman probably left.
a lot of these cameramen, aside from the old assistant for AMP, everybody else that I remember from this video wasn't necessarily a bad cameraman. They were just with bad content creators. That was the real issue. So I don't tomato. I just don't push it too hard, honestly.